Right, hello everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you are just in after a couple of seconds, I doubt anyone is. But it's Arsenal versus Aston Villa, the first live watch along of the weekend. And I'm looking forward to this game, first Premier League game of the weekend. I reckon this will be an interesting game. I feel like it's one of those games that should be an interesting game, to be entirely honest. It's one to look forward to enjoy. Freeze Aways, hi mate, how you doing? Yeah, the players are just coming out now. Now, let me know what your score predictions in the chat. I'm personally going to go with a 1-1 draw. I think Arsenal played decent. I just put up a tab, by the way. If you want to check that. Yeah, Freeze Away, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw, to be entirely honest. It's been an interesting game. It's one of those games, you know? It's one of those games you feel good about. It's always one I particularly like. Villa versus Arsenal, mainly because Emiliano Martinez plays absolutely fantastic against his former club. I personally have him in fantasy. Oh, and he's going to have a field day. So I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. John McGinn to score. John McGinn. And go on, who's starting for Arsenal? I'm going to go with an Aubameyang goal. He's played well lately. So a 1-1 draw, an Aubameyang goal, and a John McGinn goal. To name out the starting lineups, Arsenal are the home team, so we'll start with them. Aaron Ramsdale starts in goals. Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel, and Nuno Tavares as the back four. Thomas and Sammy Lokonga playing as the two holding midfielders. Bukayo Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the left. And then playing up top, Lacazette, the man that celebrated against Crystal Palace, getting a late winner against Crystal Palace, like he won the World Cup. But fair enough to him. I'm not entirely sure if he did win the World Cup. Don't think he was in that France team. I'm not entirely sure though. Starting for Aston Villa, Emi Martinez. Hopefully he has an absolutely amazing game. He always seems to does. He always seems to do. He always seems to do against Arsenal, his old team. Kanasa, Tuanzebe and Tyrone Mings as the three centre-backs. Matty Cash and Matt Target as the two wing-backs. Douglas Luiz and Big John McGinn. John McGinn. I can't do it. You'll know. John McGinn as the two defensive midfielders. Buendia playing as an attacking midfielder. And then Ollie Watkins and Danny Ings up front. Are you going to the Ireland game? Nah, mate, I'm not. I wouldn't have liked to. Yeah, draw. Alright. Yeah. Ireland game against Portugal, where the best CR7 of all time will play, Callum Robinson. But yeah, this is looking forward to it. I'm going to go to 1-1 draw. I'm fairly sure Freeze does seem to agree with me. Anyone else watching, let me know your opinions in the live chat. And let me know how you're doing. Your predictions for some of the spicy games coming up. Lacazette praying that Arsenal don't get relegated. I feel like we're past those jokes now. I feel like Arsenal's form lately has been fairly good. So I feel like we're past the Arsenal, they're terrible, they're crap, they're not going to win anything. We're past those jokes. Aston Villa are a decent side. Haven't got going so far this season. Interesting game. You know what? That blue Aston Villa kit is fairly nice, if I'm being entirely honest. Dean Smith versus Mikel Arteta. Villa threw away a 3-2 win, 2-0 lead, against in the Midlands derby against Wolves. 3-2 they ended up losing. An unfortunate game for them, really. I'm just gonna throw up the old Premier League table. Currently, Burnley leads. Villa sitting 13th, Arsenal sitting 12th. So whoever wins this goes ahead of each other. Really, so it is a relatively important game. And I mean, it's the start of the season, in all fairness, but Arsenal could go all the ways up, could possibly go to 6th. But that's if Man United, West Ham, Everton, Brentford, Wolves and Leicester all lose, which I think Brentford and Leicester are playing, so I don't think that's actually possible. Well, no, it is, because they'd have got a win. So yeah, Arsenal have kicked off. I think we've all died down on the Martin Odegaard train. He sits on the bench, I would assume. He might be out injured. Yeah, he's on the bench, along with Nicola Pepe. Oh, a fight's already happened. I was looking away, looking at the bench. What's happened here? 36 seconds into the game, a fight's begun. I'm going to guess the ball was played over the top and Aaron Ramsdale did something. Here's Ollie Watkins. I'm not entirely sure what's just happened, but something's happened. The referee speaking to Ollie Watkins and Gabriel. Now, I'm going to make an assumption, not be entirely right. Watkins has been shown a yellow card. Now I was looking away. Odegaard plays the ball over the top. Gabriel comes in for it. And Watkins absolutely floors Gabriel. Well, the first yellow card of the game, within a minute. Ollie Watkins, the big man himself. Man formerly of Brentford. But yeah, looking forward to this game, to be honest. Here come Arsenal again. Oh, I know, it's keep getting confused. Alright, Arsenal in red. I don't know why I can't think that through. Alright, here come Arsenal now. Emile Smith-Rowe. To Lacazette. Bukayo Saka. No, it's Thomas Partey. Now it's Sammy Lokonga. Arsenal really just playing it between themselves. Yeah, Arsenal really just holding possession. Nothing really interesting happened in the first 2 minutes. A yellow card for Ollie Watkins, and that's really it. Only player I really care about in this game is Emiliano Martinez. Only player I have in my fantasy. Otherwise, this game is meaningless to me. The second Arsenal game I've done in the season. Watch longs wise, I think I did Arsenal. No, third actually. I did Man City Arsenal and Chelsea Arsenal. So it's third Arsenal game of the season and second Aston Villa. I did the game where they battered Everton 3-0. So, you know, maybe I'm good luck. I'm not good luck. I'm not. Just drop something. I'm not good luck. I'm not good luck for Arsenal. I am good luck for Aston Villa. Oh, ball in the box. Oh, and he's absolutely skied it. Bukayo Saka has skied it. The ball's in the box. I don't know who's gone ahead and tried a bicycle kick. It was Aubameyang who tried the bicycle kick. It's a fantastic ball. I don't know who's exactly played it. I think it was Bukayo Saka who played it in. Plays it over for Aubameyang. He goes for the bicycle kick. Not really that close. Saka might have been trying to pass to Lacazette. And even if he was doing that, he's absolutely skied that. That's poor. That's poor from Bukayo Saka. You'd expect more. Being entirely honest. You would expect more, let's be honest. Here come Arsenal. Sorry, Villa. Oh, Arsenal won the ball. Here they come. It's a 3 versus 3. It's a good run and he's absolutely skied it. Sammy Lokonga. He's won the ball. He's pressed well. It's good work. He gets in past all the Villa players that even come close to him. He gets past them quite easily. And Emiliano Martinez is not even troubled. And poor from Matty Cash. It's Tavares actually. Arsenal looking lively. Martinez playing it from the back, Villa, fairly risky. But here's Tuanzebe, man on loan from Man United. He plays the ball over the top. It doesn't reach John McGinn. Tomiyasu He's more of a sitting right back, not really the attacking right back. And he has to kind of make a sprint, and it's not well worked. But well, it's good from Arsenal so far. Haven't seen much of Villa in the opening 5 minutes. It's really just been sitting back and letting Arsenal do their thing. I think Villa should be coming into this game looking for a win. Foul by Thomas Parata. He's just been poor since joining Arsenal. Let's all be honest. Come on. I mean, that's just something I think we can all admit, that he hasn't been great since he joined Arsenal. Definitely downgraded since he left Atletico Madrid. Villa's free kick, played over the top. It's not a very good free kick at all, and it goes straight to Aaron Ramsdale, a man who has been surprisingly good since joining Arsenal. A run from Ben White. Didn't know he was this fast. He's got past 4 Villa players. Here comes Ben White. Oh no, he's passed it off. That could have been a fantastic solo goal. But Arsenal still in possession. Tavares in the box. Straight to Emiliano Martinez. Villa roll it out. It's a poor ball. I don't know what's just happened there. Emiliano Martinez straight out. Tyrone Mings arguing with the referee. Ben White with a good run, in all fairness. The referee really isn't having anything in this game. I'd be surprised if this isn't a routine result. Sorry, not a routine result, but a good game. I feel like both teams, form-wise, have definitely been level with each other. But then, so far, Arsenal have looked the better team, but it is the only opening 7.5 minutes. Everything could very well change quite easily. You never know. It is football, after all. Now, I would expect Arsenal to score first and Villa to gradually get into the game, because the way Arsenal are playing and Villa aren't defending well, and this is another bad possession from Tyrone Mings. Arsenal have won it back. It's Aubameyang, and he's put it in. Oh, but no, Aubameyang is fouled. No, it's Lacazette who actually fouled Tyrone Mings. What's happened here? Surely he's going to go to VAR. I mean, maybe he won't, in all fairness. Maybe he will not. Lacazette has fouled Canosa. Yeah, that was a foul, in all fairness. He's dragging on him. He ends up winning the ball back. Aubameyang makes a good run, puts it in the back of the net, but it will not count. Unfortunate for Arsenal, good for Villa. Dean Smith doesn't look impressed. I'm not impressed with Villa so far. This is a game that they have done well with last season. And they have a free kick here. Matt Targett standing over. Can he put a good ball in? Now, I'd be amazed if he could. He's almost at the halfway line. All the defenders are up. He's played a ball through Ollie Watkins. It's a very good ball. Watkins. Matt Targett. John McGinn. Plays the ball over the top. Will it get to a Villa player? It has. It's in the box. It's cleared by Arsenal, and it will go off for an Aston Villa corner. And Villa's first attacking chance of the game ends up leading to a corner, and they do have big men that will go into the box. The likes of Danny Ings is tiny. What am I saying? The likes of Tyrone Mings, Danny Ings, John McGinn, taking the free kick. Corner. Villa have a weird free corner tactic. They all go to like the back post. Ramsdale with a quick ball out. It's out to Bukayo Saka. This could be a good counter-attacking opportunity, but Saka's held it. He had the pass off for Lacazette. I really don't see what people see in him. He was decent at the Euros. So far this season, he impressed really against Tottenham, and that's it. Smith Rowe's better. He shouldn't be compared to Mason Mount. I think Mason Mount's bang average. Phil Foden's really the only... Phil Foden and Mason Greenwood, they're the only top ones. I put Bukayo Saka on Curtis Jones' level. And I think Curtis Jones is alright. I think he'll be a bang average player. Maybe better. I just don't see it in him, to be honest. Saka with the corner. Could he prove me wrong? Tomiyasu and Gabriel are up. That's just a terrible corner, and he's just gone ahead and proved my point. Oh. Badly defended shot. Blocked by Aston Villa. Lacazette. Villa cannot defend. In this game, they've looked terrible. They also threw away a lead against Wolves. I mean, and some of the goals they conceded were absolutely terrible. And here come Arsenal again. They're just pressing. You'd assume they'd wear out, and Villa will eventually come. Here's John McGinn. He's been fouled. And the referee, in the opening 10 minutes, a lot of people have been given out. I mean, Ollie Watkins picking up the first yellow card of the game in the opening minute. The referee won't be having anything of this. I would not be surprised if someone ends up getting sent off. It looks like this game could be interesting. As Arsenal aren't defending well, neither are Aston Villa. I went with a 1-1 draw. What do you think? There is a poll in the chat. You can also comment it in the live chat. Let me know your opinions. Subscribe if you haven't already. Villa controlling possession. Matt Targett whacks it up. Was Ollie Watkins onside? The linesman definitely seems to think so. Oh no, he doesn't. Or was there a foul? Nope. One of the Arsenal players is down. Are you having a laugh? Ollie Watkins was through in goal. I hate this crap. I hate the crap of when a player is down. The whistle is blown. It shouldn't be, unless you know it's something. If you know it's something just absolutely horrific, the game should not be stopped. Watch Lacazette get back up in 2-3 seconds. Everything's alright. He's been hit on the head. Like, he tapped on the head by Tyrone Mings. Get up, like. He's going down because the referee clearly isn't having anything. Tyrone Mings could get a cheeky yellow card, and that's something a centre-back doesn't want to be on with 18 minutes left in the game. But also, Villa should be frustrated with this. The referee shouldn't have blown the whistle unless the ball had gone out of play, which it hadn't. Not a fan of that rule, to be entirely honest. Not one I particularly enjoy. It's not quite as bad as the rule where when a player touches the ball, they are no longer onside or offside. You know, player's offside, but a defender touches it, and then all of a sudden they're onside. It's frustrating as a defender, to be honest. Not to say I'm a great defender, though I am playing tomorrow. Me being the greatest defender of all time. Nothing quite like Shane Duffy. And Shane Duffy's also playing tomorrow against Manchester City. And I will be doing yet another live watch-on of Man City versus Brighton. And on Sunday, all the good games. But I don't want to do a watch-on of that, because they all interconnect. Because the El Clasico is on at about 3:30. But I would also prefer watch Liverpool Man United. You know, if you know what I mean, like. So I wouldn't be able to do El Clasico. Then I want to watch another game which kind of corresponds with Liverpool Man United, so I wouldn't really be able to do it. But 2 watch songs in a weekend isn't too bad. I'm personally fine with it. Let me know if you are in the live chat. Go on. Oh, we have another vote in the live chat. 50% of people say Arsenal now, and I could agree with that. They've started the better team, definitely. Here's Tomiyasu. I was criticising his attacking abilities. He's not one of the best, really. He's definitely not top 10 right backs in terms of attacking abilities. It's saying something when I say Aaron Wan-Bissaka is probably better going forward. Douglas Luiz complaining to the referee. And well, fair enough to do that. The Arsenal players are doing it. So should he. And I feel like this is going to be one of those games where someone goes down easily. They'll go down for 5 minutes. They'll be back up again, running around fine. Then another player of the other team, and it goes on forever. If I said earlier that I might see someone, I predict someone to get sent off. Most likely to be sent off for me. Lacazette seems like he's been in everything, so I could see him getting sent off. Or Tyrone Mings. One of those two. From both teams. I think they're the most likely to be sent off. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do it. That would help me out a lot. And subscribe. Again, something that would mean a lot to me. We're currently on 619. Make that 620. That would be greatly appreciated. Emiliano Martinez is a free kick just outside his box. Villa time wasting with 15 minutes gone. Now looking at the table. Arsenal sitting 12th, Villa sitting 13th. Whoever wins this game will go ahead of each other. So it is a relatively important game now. It is October. But I think November, December time is the time where the league begins to get a little bit more serious. So, you do want to be picking up these points. And, Arsenal are such a big club that we talk about them as if they're a better team than Aston Villa. And I would say they are. But marginally. And that's how far they have fallen. I don't think Mikel Arteta is a brilliant manager, but I probably would say he's the best they could get. I don't think they could get a Conte or a Zidane, let's be honest. I think if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was to leave Man United, Zidane, Conte would love it. Though Conte did say he doesn't want to join mid-season, he's only joining the team halfway throughout the season. Here's Tomiyasu. He's has a shot and he's absolutely skied it. That's absolutely terrible. It's a good work. It's a good move from Arsenal. Tomiyasu seems to be coming a lot further forward than he has in previous games, which is a bit weird. You normally don't see him going up this forward, but he is. Good signing. Good summer signing, I would say. He's put in some good shifts for Arsenal. But yeah, I just think he's a fantastic. I think he's a good player, solid player. And then Kieran Tierney or Nuno Tavares as the two left backs. I really can't get in the Kieran Tierney train. Not because I don't think he's good. I just think he's too injury prone to be in the debate for one of the best in the league. For me, no. I think he's definitely up there, but he's too injured. Ball over the top for Villa. Ings was looking for it. He doesn't control it quite well. Buendia is someone who I think hasn't been great so far. I mean, he was supposed to replace Jack Grealish, but they brought in 3 players to replace Jack Grealish. Leon Bailey hasn't played enough. He's been injured a lot. But when he did play, it was that game against Everton where I think he scored 2 goals. One of them was an own goal, but he basically scored a corner. But counted as an own goal, and he scored another. Otherwise, he's been injured. Like, he literally came off the bench, got a goal, scored a corner, which counted as an own goal, got an assist. But they scored 3 in about 15 minutes. Then he went off injured. Hasn't played since. I think he's on the bench for Villa tonight. Yeah, he is. Leon Bailey is on the bench. He could be someone to make an impact. Now, I did say this. Now, I said before the stream started. Well, no, before the game started, sorry. That I think Villa will draw with Arsenal 1-1 with a goal from John McGinn and Aubameyang. Could see Leon Bailey coming off the bench and making an impact. I always like Friday night kickoffs, to be honest. I would willingly have Friday night kickoffs every single week instead of 12:30 kickoffs. They annoy me. They're the ones that always get me. They're the annoying ones. 12:30 kickoffs. Chelsea are playing Norwich at 12:30. I could not be bothered to watch Chelsea versus Norwich at 12:30. Now, if it was a big game, like when City played Chelsea, I'd watch that. But would it not be better to have that on 5:30 or 8 o'clock on a Friday night to open up the Premier League? It'd be better on a Monday. That's saying something. Now, you're never really going to see Chelsea versus Man City on a Monday because they mostly play European football. Corner for Arsenal. Aubameyang's working well off the left. He's playing on the left with Lacazette up front. probably the better decision, seeing as Aubameyang's faster. Arsenal did hit the post from a set piece. I believe it was... I think it was nearly Tyrone Mings' own goal. I don't see Tyrone Mings, honestly, why people rate him so highly. He's not a great player, let's be honest. Ball played in the corner taken. It's cleared by Tyrone Mings. Of course he clears it. It's John McGinn on the run. Is that John McGinn? It is John McGinn. John McGinn. I just like John McGinn. He's just one of those players, you know. I would say he's my favourite Aston Villa player. He is. You can't hate John McGinn. John McGinn. I think it's purely because I like Scotland, to be honest. But John McGinn, he's someone you gotta like. Favourite Arsenal player? I would probably have to go with... I like Martin Odegaard. I like Martin Odegaard, but I wouldn't say he's my favourite. I was looking at the Arsenal team. I like Sambi Lokonga. Nicola Pepe. I'd have to say Nicholas Pepe. Oh, I do like Kieran Tierney as well. I just like the Scottish, to be honest. I also played for Celtic. I would say I'm a supporter of Celtic. Shot from Arsenal, it hits the side net. Emiliano Martinez hasn't had to make any saves, which is frustrating because I have him in my fantasy team and I prefer if he was making loads of worldly saves but still kept a clean sheet and got 7 assists. That would be great. Oh, it seems like One Football has decided to change Arsenal's formation. Aubameyang is still technically playing on the left, but as a left striker. Arsenal have a corner, it's played in the box. Oh, it's a chance! And it's in! It's in! Arsenal have scored. It's Thomas Partey. It is Thomas Partey. I was saying he barely ever scores. He's crap. I was saying he's crap. He's not been the same player since he joined Atletico Madrid. Since he joined from Atletico Madrid, when he's gone ahead and scored. It's a fairly fluky goal. And was it Tyrone Mings who I said was crap? No, Thomas Partey with a bit of a bullet header. Emiliano Martinez has spilled it. And as I was saying, I hope he makes a few worldy saves just for my fantasy. He's gone ahead and absolutely spilled it. And Thomas Partey has gone ahead and put it in the back of the net. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. It's a good set piece, to be fair, from Arsenal. Ball over the top. Thomas Partey with a bullet header. Not quite togged out, but it's a bullet header. Arsenal are 1-0 up. Thomas Partey. He has a banging tune, you know, the Thomas Partey. He's gotten the goal, I believe his first goal of the season. Villa are 1-0 down, Arsenal are 1-0 up. Martinez has spilled it. The only man I said I would love if he would have an absolute masterclass. But no, he spilled it. Well, no, I mean, you know, it's not a save many goalkeepers would save, and I reckon he'd only have to catch it. Otherwise, it would be a goal, because I feel like Lacazette was on the edge of it, you know, ready to score. Well, Villa have to come back into this game. I think they were just sitting back, waiting for Arsenal to tire out with the constant pressure, and then they put their pressure on, but Arsenal have scored. And here Aston Villa come. And that's a mistake from Nuno Tavares. Ball played in the box, looking for Matt Targett. Bukayo Saka tracking back. Lacazette has cleared it, and it's going to come out to Emiliano Martinez. And now Villa are beginning to put the pressure on, and now the game gets interesting, because when it's 1-0, the other team has to start acting up. Ball played over the top. I'm not entirely sure who that was looking for, but it's gone to Aaron Ramsdale. And he's just left it out for a goal kick, because, well, 25 minutes gone, and Arsenal are already time wasting, because that's what you want to see, isn't it? That's what you want to see. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the stream, that would be greatly appreciated. Mikel Arteta looks delighted. Tyrone Mings has absolutely missed the ball, but it looks like the referee's saying Bukayo Saka Foul Tyrone Mings. It wasn't a handball. I mean, I doubt Bukayo Saka, looking at the size of him, could possibly floor Tyrone Mings. But apparently he has. Dean Smith doesn't look too happy. I mean, they're missing Grealish, but to be fair, they have a quality squad. I feel like once Leon Bailey gets going, their form will pick up. I feel like he's gonna be the actual Jack Grealish replacement. Where he'll play, I don't really understand, because Villa seem to be playing a 3-4-1-2 with wing backs. It's basically 5-2-1-2. So I don't know how they're gonna manage to fit a winger unless they're going to play him as a wing-back, which isn't the wisest of things to do. I mean, Buendia hasn't been great. They could play him as an attacking midfielder, change up the system maybe. Put Ollie Watkins on the bench. Or even put Ollie Watkins on the left. No one's really been great so far this season. Bar John McGinn. And Matty Cash, to be fair, I'd say he's been good. But Arsenal are 1-0 up. Let me know in the live chat how you're feeling about this. Subscribe, like the stream, all that good stuff. Subscribing is the most important. Go on, make it 620. Tyrone Mings whacks it up the field. Doesn't even whack it up the field, it's gone out of play, and it will be an Arsenal throw-in. This could be a game Arsenal scored a few, and I look like an absolute idiot. I said it'd be a 1-1 draw. 26 minutes gone. Oh, like Lacazette's gone down too easily there. Yeah, he's literally been tapped by Tyrone Mings, and he's gone down too easily. Here's Lacazette. He's on the edge. He probably should have had a go there, but he didn't. Thomas Partey. He's lost the ball. Matt Target. Christ, my voice is cracking. And Buendia has just been frustrating. Maybe it's just because he can't do it in the Premier League and he was going to be terrible for Norwich. God, he's just not doing well. Like, I haven't seen him do anything positive in about the couple of games I've watched of Aston Villa. Now, I don't religiously watch Aston Villa, so maybe it's that. But come on. Emile Smith-Rowe with the assist, by the way, for Thomas Partey's goal. If anyone has him in fantasy, he's a good shout, to be fair. I'd reckon he's fairly cheap. Emile Smith-Rowe. Well, can someone tell me? If you do have him, only player I have involved with this game is Emiliano Martinez, and he's had an absolute stinker. He could come back. He could come back in this game, in all fairness. Hopefully he makes a few worldly saves, saves a penalty. Ollie Watkins in the Arsenal box. Played out to Matt Target. He tries to cross it, and it's an absolute terrible cross. Here comes Bukayo Saka. Matt Target will chase. Saka's faster. It's a 3 versus 3. Is that Tomiyasu? It is. And I think Tuanzebe with a good interception. He's played well. I will say that. Aston Villa haven't played great. But the only man that's really played well is Tuanzebe. Probably throw Knasa into that as well. And John McGinn and Douglas Luiz. I mean, Watkins hasn't done anything. Neither was Danny Ings. Matt Target was actually as well. So there's been a few good players, but really it's just been a frustrating performance from Villa. I expected more from them. Tomiyasu. I think he's going to do a long throw-in. I haven't seen one of those in years. No, he's not. He's going to play it to Lacazette, who has been involved with a lot of the play, but he absolutely loses it straight away. Matt Target, who doesn't seem to be able to pass. He makes a great run. He goes down the wing and just can't pass. Maybe they should start giving it to Matty Cash. Matty Cash is another one of those players I really rate highly. And when someone asks me, who do I think Newcastle should invest in first, I'd say Donny van de Beek. A solid midfielder. He's a really good midfielder. In fact, he doesn't play at Man United. It's a bit of a joke. Here's Matt Target, and he made a successful pass. Matt Target makes a successful pass, and here he is again. Can he do it? He does it again. John McGinn. That was a strange pass from John McGinn. And Arsenal have won it. It's a 4 versus 4. Now Bukayo Saka has joined in. He's on the wing. It's a 3 versus 3 now. Ball played in the box. It's to Saka. Oh, Martinez! Oh, what a save! Saka should have put that in the back of the net. It's not even that good of a save, like, to be honest. I mean, Martinez reacts well, but Saka should be putting that in the back of the net. It's a ball over the top from Tavares. Not even over the top, across. Villa were looking. No one was picking up Saka. He gets an easy chance. An easy chance to put that away, to make it 2-0 to Arsenal. And Martinez, his foot was back. His foot blocked. And there will be an Arsenal corner. Now, he did score from a corner last time, so maybe it will be that again. Come on. Bukayo Saka should be putting that in the back of the net. Martinez has cleared it off his line. Arsenal still in possession though. Sammy the Conga. That was curling, but nowhere near the goal. Oh, Bukayo Saka. I said it. I don't see it. I don't see it. You know, I know that's one chance, but I said it earlier as well. I just don't see it. What people see in him. To be entirely honest with everyone. Again, subscribe. You know, I'll share the stream with your cat, with your dog, all that good stuff. They're re-showing the Thomas Partey goal. It's a solid header in all fairness. I think Emiliano Martinez could have done better, but like I said already, Lacazette would have got onto it. Tyrone Mings. Nicolas Pepe, like he's someone I'm disappointed in. I thought he was going to be class this season, and I think I got under the hype a little bit. You know, he finished last season off well. Oh, Arsenal have won the ball here. I'm just going to check. Nuno Tavares is having an absolute field day, and John McGinn's been booked. How dare he? How dare he book John McGinn? John McGinn. Tavares is having an absolute field day. Got the assist. Didn't. He should have gotten an assist, but Bukayo Saka can't shoot. He is playing well. As much as I love Kieran Tierney, he is playing well. So it's good to have competition, I suppose. Can Arsenal go 2 up before half time? It is currently the 33rd minute, if anyone wants to check. If anyone wanted to know. Tavares cross in from the set piece. Matt Target couldn't clear it, but Emiliano Martinez ends up catching it. Not the best of balls from Nuno Tavares. Matt Target ends up falling over, but he's lucky. He's lucky that it does end up falling to Emiliano Martinez. Here's Matt Target. Again. Tyrone Mings. Do. Aston Villa have 3 yellow cards in this game. Tyrone Mings, John McGinn and Ollie Watkins. I did say I could see a send-off. Someone being sent off in this game. But as it currently stands, it is 1-0 to Arsenal. Could well be more, in all fairness. It could very easily be more because Saka really should have scored. Look, I'm actually really disappointed in Bukayo Saka for not putting that in the back of the net. Bit of a joke, to be honest. I mean, come on, you're England's big next thing, and you can't put the ball from a one-on-one chance where Emiliano Martinez was going the other way, and he couldn't direct it into the bottom corner, and it just touches his foot. I mean, it was a decent save, a good save, I'd say, but it wasn't a worldie. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you want to let me know who you think will win, just send a live chat or put a vote in the poll. Arsenal currently 1-0 up. I went with a 1-1 draw at the start of the game. Villa have been terrible, to say the least, and I think they'll go ahead and win this game. Arsenal, that being, they could score a few. The man Villa need, I think, is a man on the bench, and that is Leon Bailey. He can make an impact in this game. I reckon he would. Let me know in the live chat how you think this game will end up being. Who you think will score the goals. As it currently stands, I definitely think Arsenal will win. Villa haven't been good at all, to be honest. Subscribe if you haven't already as well. All that good stuff. Nuno Tavares is probably the best player on the pitch so far. For me, anyway. He's made some good runs. Played a ball over to Bukayo Saka, and he couldn't put it in the back of the net. Tavares again. Shot. Easily saved from Emiliano Martinez. It was Tavares with the shot, and would you believe it? I just call him great, and then he scores. It'd be absolutely brilliant, Jeff. Again, if you like this kind of content, I will be live tomorrow for Man City versus Brighton at 5:30. Because of course at Brighton. So hopefully Brighton can go ahead and get the win. Big man Shane Duffy scoring. I have him in my fantasy. Should I take him out? He is playing Man City. Well, I can't take him out the games. It's already started. The game week has already started. The only player I've involved in this game, like I've said a million times during the stream, is Emiliano Martinez, and he had an absolute stinker for Arsenal's opening goal, but he has made some good saves. He has played decent. Anyone in fantasy terms, fantasy-wise, Thomas Partey got the goal, and it was an Emile Smith-Rowe assist. Nuno Tavares is definitely someone to have in your team. I would reckon he's been decent. Set piece from Aston Villa. Tomiyasu clears. Saka then whacks it up the pitch. Mikel Arteta catches it cool as you like, and then it looked like he was going to give it to Matt Targett, but no, he just drops it. He just drops it because that's Mikel Arteta. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Matt Targett's been disrespected. Watch Matt Targett score now. Danny Ings, who has been absolute crap, absolute dog water since he signed for Aston Villa. He scored a bicycle kick, scored a header last week, and otherwise he's done nothing. I really thought he was going to be amazing for Aston Villa, but he just hasn't been. Arsenal really playing with Aston Villa, which is fairly ironic. Bukayo Saka, he missed probably the best chance of the game. And he's on the wing. Matt Targett looking to defend the chance. He's played it out to Emile Smith-Rowe. Nuno Tavares has a shot and it's gone miles wide. Arsenal's shooting tonight has been terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's not been good at all. Again, I'll say it again. Subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're currently on 619. Make that 620. Like the stream, all that good stuff. Dean Smith doesn't look happy. Arsenal have had 11 shots in this game. Villa have had none. If that doesn't show you how bad Aston Villa have been, I don't know what else will. I mean, like, they've had a few decent spells of possession, but they really can't seem to get it to their forwards. They don't have that creativity, and you know who provided that creativity? Jack Grealish. I don't think he was worth £100 million, but he was definitely a player that was key to Villa. I don't think the players they brought in really added much. I mean, Buendia clearly can't do it in the Premier League, and is just one of those players that is amazing in the Championship, but is about as effective as me in the Premier League. And trust me, I'm terrible. And it looks like Aston Villa are going to do a long throw. I love a long throw. It's one of my favourite things. And that is not long at all. He's literally barely got it into the box. Nowhere near any of the Aston Villa players. Will it go out for another Aston Villa throw? No, Matty Cash decides no and just passes it to thin air. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. And it will go out for an Arsenal throw in, and really the best spell of possession they've had in the entire game. Goes to absolute waste, and they still have yet to have a shot to bother Aaron Ramsdale. Which is just sad, isn't it? I'd rate Villa fairly highly. I think my Premier League predictions video, I said Villa would do well. I said they'd do well. I said they'd finish 6th, I think, higher than Arsenal. I think I said Arsenal would finish like 10th. But so far, Arsenal deserve more goals in this game. And Villa haven't had a shot in 40 minutes of football. Villa with Danny Ings, Ollie Watkins and Buendia up front. The man they need is Leon Bailey. He is on the bench. I reckon he'd be a decent addition, to be honest, to come on. be honest, Arsenal probably should have more goals in this game. Here's Emiliano Martinez. He's going to control it. Saka's going to pressure. Martinez absolutely waxed up the pitch, looking for Danny Ings. It doesn't get to Danny Ings. It gets to Watkins, though. It goes back to Mings. I was about to call him Danny Ings, but he's Tyrone Mings. Mings. Douglas Luiz. One of the few good players so far for Aston Villa. He's played well in all fairness. John McGinn's also been decent, I would have to say, but Arsenal have just been better. Probably the best player, Nuno Tavares. Lacazette's also been good. Emile Smith-Rowe hasn't done much, did get an assist. And Thomas Paredes, despite scoring a goal, hasn't been great. It's a ball over the top, looking for Ollie Watkins. Gabriel just doesn't even let him go near, just blocking him off. And Watkins can't put any real physical into it because he is on a yellow. So it's not like he can push him over, because the referee could very well say, "You're off, you're gone, not a chance." And boom, it's over. We're currently in the 41st minute, if anyone wanted to know. We're close to half time. Lacazette. Saka and Aubameyang are in the box. And Tavares and Smith-Rowe just playing it between each other. Saka's come outside of the box to get it on the wing. Can he whip a ball in the box? No, he has not. He's just played it back. And that was a good opportunity for Arsenal. And Villa have won it back. And they've played it back to the defenders. And this is why Villa aren't doing anything. And that's a terrible pass. Konasa clears, but I think, yeah, went out for a throw-in. Villa just waiting for half time. They're waiting for half time. Go in. Dean Smith will just absolutely lose it with them. They'll come back in as you like, and they'll put in a good shift of a performance. Ball over the top. It's not a great ball. Straight to Aaron Ramsdale, and that's the first time he's touched the ball in the entire game. In the entire game. That is the first time he's touched it. That's a joke. That's a joke. Villa have been terrible. Arsenal have been great. Danny Ings will score an equaliser. Villa haven't had a shot. Villa haven't had a shot. In the whole game, Villa haven't had a shot. And to be honest, I'd like to see Villa come into this game. I would. Because if Villa do eventually come into this game, then the game gets interesting. I said 1-1 in my predictions, Joe. I said Aubameyang would score, Thomas Paredes scored, and I said Big John McGinn would score an absolute worldie, as he always does. He scored last week, always like a John McGinn goal. It just hits different. Danny Ings scoring the equaliser is a very likely outcome. He's only scored twice this season, I think. Here's Nuno Tavares, easily the best player of the game so far. Lacazette, well defended. Lacazette's pushed over the Aston Villa to... Lacazette's pushed over to Anzebe. Will that be a corner or is it a foul? I'm not entirely sure. I believe it's going to be a foul for Arsenal because Lacazette wasn't looking too pleased. Again, if you haven't already liked the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a corner. I'm surprised, to be honest, that looked like a foul. Because Saka will take it. Saka whacks it in. Oh! And Thomas Paredes nearly had a second. Saka whips it in. That seems to be a tactic, and Villa really haven't noticed it, because Thomas Paredes seems to come up on the near post. He has a shot. Last time it went in the back of the net. This time it goes over the bar. Last time, of course, the corner was taken by Emile Smith-Rowe. This time Bukayo Saka. Both corners looking effective. That could very well be the difference. Thank you for the new subscriber. It's gone up to 620. That means a lot, mate. Or female version of mate. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Arsenal 1-0 up. Villa have been frustrating. Like the stream. All that good stuff. Here come Villa. Will they have a shot before half time? It's John McGinn. I said he'd score. Here's John McGinn. Oh, he's been fouled there. Surely he's been fouled there. He has been. A yellow card. No, it's not a yellow card. And John McGinn, he's been the best player so far for Aston Villa anyway. A yellow card will be shown. To who? I'm not entirely sure. I'd assume not John McGinn. Nuno Tavares. I said he's been Aston Villa's best player. No, sorry, I said that he's been Arsenal's best player. And John McGinn has been Villa's best player. And they come to battle. And John McGinn wins. And Lokonga gets a yellow card. And this is the opportunity. Can they pull one back before half time? McGinn and Buendia stand over it. Buendia has been terrible since he's joined the Premier League and joined Aston Villa. And John McGinn is John McGinn. It's on the edge of the box, but to be honest, I'd reckon John McGinn could score from there. Oh, I just love John McGinn. I think we all love a bit of John McGinn. I think McGinn will take it. He has his hand in the air. Oh, McGinn has taken it. It's on a great ball. Aaron Ramsdale catches it easy as you like, and that probably will be the last chance of the game. Unless Arsenal can get a counter-attack here. It's Lacazette who plays the ball forward. Tyrone Mings should get to that quite easily. And he does. We're into the last minute of added time, and then it will be half-time. Any discussions, any topics we would like to cover, let me know in the live chat. Just going back over the poll. 6 votes so far in the poll. Villa, people saying Villa will win, 17%. 17% of people say it will be a draw, and 67% of people say it will be an Arsenal win. As it currently stands, it looks like it will be an Arsenal win. I said at the start of the game it will be a draw, but to be honest, it looks like it's going to be an Arsenal win. Watkins has just been pocketed by Gabriel. Like, Ollie Watkins is one of those players I rate really highly, but he's been absolutely pocketed by Gabriel so far in this game. Not been at his best, to be entirely honest. Joe, if you're still in here, let me know who you think is going to win this game. Bukayo Saka plays it to Lacazette. The 2 minutes have gone by, but Arsenal still on the attack. I'm assuming the referee will wait. Here's Lacazette, plays it over. Villa defend, and it's going to go back to Emiliano Martinez. Final whistle should be there, and it is there. Half time, Arsenal are 1-0 up against Aston Villa. As it currently stands, Arsenal are above Villa in the table. That could all change though. Could Villa pull one back? Could they get a winner? If they are going to get a winner, I think the man will be Leon Bailey. Now, there was a penalty appeal. Matt Targett made a challenge on Lacazette. The referee wasn't having any. Oh no. Sorry, I thought the referee blew the final whistle. He's gone to VAR. He's gone to VAR. There could be a penalty for Arsenal. I was just doing my half-time speech. But there could be a penalty. He's gone to the little screen. I think it is a penalty, to be honest. Lacazette's won the ball. Matt Targett doesn't make a great challenge. I was making my half-time speech, but that's what happens when I'm giving my commentation on this game and I don't have the volume turned on. I haven't got a clue. And the referee is at the screen. It could be a penalty to Arsenal. Hopefully Emiliano Martinez saves it for fantasy points. So, I think it could well be a penalty. I think it is. Lacazette goes down too easily, but I think it is a penalty. I think it is a penalty, yeah. Again, I haven't got a clue, but I'm fairly sure it is a penalty. Dean Smith doesn't look happy. Neither do the Aston Villa players, so I think it is a penalty for Arsenal. Matt Targett challenged, but Lacazette got to his foot to it just before, and then Lacazette goes down after Matt Targett kicking him. And it will be an Arsenal penalty just before half time. Lacazette getting ready to take it. Emiliano Martinez, will he produce another masterclass? Martinez, Emiliano Martinez, not Martinez. Last time a penalty was taken against him, Bruno Fernandes absolutely skied it. Hopefully Martinez saves it. For all that good fantasy points. Tasty. Oh, it's Aubameyang that will take it. It's Aubameyang versus Emiliano Martinez. We're 5 minutes into the 2 minutes of added time. It will be a penalty for Arsenal. It's Aubameyang versus Martinez. You'd reckon this would be easy like for Arsenal. He's running up. He's getting ready to take it. And Martinez has saved it. Oh, and he's conceded. Aubameyang gets the rebound. He saved the penalty, but he's gotten the rebound. And oh, that's annoying. That is irritating, to be honest. Arsenal get a penalty. Emiliano Martinez saves it. But then Aubameyang gets the rebound. And Arsenal are 2-0 up. And oh, my fantasy points. Their dreams has been crushed. And my score prediction is already wrong. It's not even half time, but it's already wrong. I went with a 1-1 draw, and it's already wrong. Arsenal 2-0 up. Something you don't necessarily, Villa fans won't want to see. But this is the kind of result Arsenal fans need to see. The kind of results Mikel Arteta needs to see for his job safety. And Aubameyang scores again. It's 2-0 to Arsenal. And what do we think of that? The whistle should be blown right now. I feel like the whistle should have been blown ages ago before the penalty incident. Yep, it has. The whistle has finally been blown. I thought it was blown when the penalty was given away. But no, it was actually a penalty. Well, that was VAR and then a penalty. But you get what I mean. It's not been the most entertaining game. Well, it has been from an Arsenal fan's perspective. They've been on the ball, creating chance after chance. Villa yet to have a shot. Only time Ramsdale's really touched it is when the ball's been played in the box. And he's just caught it from a corner. Frustrating from an Aston Villa's point of view. Great from an Arsenal's point of view. It's half time. Arsenal 2, Aston Villa 0. Playing the ball. It's definitely been interesting so far from Arsenal. Ooh. Now they're playing this back. The penalty, and I'd actually have to say maybe it wasn't a penalty. They're showing it from an angle they didn't show before. And it looks like Matt Targett might have won the ball. It goes through Aubameyang's leg. Now Matt Targett wins the ball. But before he wins the ball, he ends up kicking the leg of Lacazette. So no, that's an interesting one. It's an odd one. It's been an interesting performance anyway. Gotta check my old fantasy now. Now I wonder if Martinez is doing well. Oh, he has 6 points. He saved a penalty. But he has conceded 2. So far he has 6 points. Hopefully he produces a few more good saves. Get that up a little bit more. Yeah, I don't think it was a penalty, to be honest. But I'm happy Martinez made a save. A penalty save, though Aubameyang did get the rebound. So does anyone really benefit? from that incident. Has it been a good performance? No. From Villa. Arsenal have been great. But that's also down to the fact Villa, when they get the ball, they seem to give it straight back to Arsenal. I don't think you can say Arsenal have been amazing, brilliant. But they've been decent. They've just capitalised on Aston Villa being so poor. And they've done it well. They got a penalty, which personally I don't think was a penalty. Martinez saves it, and Aubameyang gets the rebound. Then the first goal, the Thomas Partey goal. How you doing, Blaze? How you doing, mate? Yeah, Partey's first goal, a corner into the box. A corner played, Partey gets by the near post and puts it in the back of the net. Ultimately, a fairly decent performance from Arsenal. You expect them to get more goals. Saka missed a terrible chance. Arsenal top 4. Not for me, mate. Not for me. For the start they had, I don't see them getting top 4. It is a possibility, obviously. But I'd probably say Leicester before them and Man United. My top 4 would be Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, definite. So that fourth spot is up for debate. And if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is out of the job by Christmas, Man United are 100% there. If he's still there by the end of the season, could very well be Leicester. Could even be Arsenal. I just think he has to go. The fact he hasn't gone is a bit of a joke. I mean, it's not like he's a superb manager. I get he's a club legend, but I think it's worth jeopardising that just to get rid of him. I'm not sure how long he has left in his contract, but I don't think you should necessarily wait it out. So yeah, Arsenal top 4 is definitely a possibility. I'd have Leicester before them, but their form hasn't been great so far this season. So again, it could very well be Arsenal. Brentford, another team. You know, that supercomputer did a test and said Arsenal could get top 4. And well, you know, it is a supercomputer. And Brentford have gotten results against the big teams, but at the same time, the results against the lower teams haven't been great. It's just been frustrating, really. But yeah, I would definitely say Arsenal top 4 is a chance, a possibility. I don't think it's the most likely thing. Just going back to the poll, there's been 8 votes. 25% of people say that it'll end up being a draw. Villa coming back from 2 goals. 25% of people say Villa will come back and end up winning, and 50% of people say Arsenal win. That's gone up again. It's gone back up to a draw. Could there be a Villa comeback? Maybe. I'm really disappointed with Aston Villa so far this season. You know, they've only good performance I've seen from them was that 3-0 win over, who was it, Everton. That was a good performance. Otherwise, what they threw away a 2-0 win, a 2-0 lead over Wolves. They ended up losing 3-2 at the current minute. They sit 13th in the Premier League. 13th. With all the money they spent, I get they sold Grealish, their best player. But the likes of Danny Ings have been bad. It's just been a bad season so far. Arsenal fans should apologise to Wenger. Yeah, definitely, it's Keelan. Definitely. Irish Baz, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, they'll definitely regret it. I never understood why they wanted him out. Oh, 4th every season wasn't good enough for Arsenal fans. Look at them now. They're still a big club, but they're not the team they once were. No, I definitely think they should be getting European football this season. If I was an Arsenal fan, I don't think I'd be entirely. Arteta has to go. He's the problem. He's working well with what he's got. I mean, the signings he's made have proven out to be well. I mean, Ben White's had some iffy games, but otherwise than that, he's been good. I'd probably say the best signing so far would be Aaron Ramsdale. I think he's been fantastic. Now they probably overpaid from Nuno Tavares. Actually, probably he's been great in this game. Obviously, he's only supposed to be a backup left back, which is amazing, really, how good he's played. Like, he could genuinely compete with Kieran Tierney, which is fairly impressive, seeing as Kieran Tierney is considered one of the best in the league. Wouldn't be for me. That's just my personal opinion, though. Again, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. That would mean a lot. Well, we currently have 3 people in here. If you're not already, that would be greatly appreciated if you were to subscribe. Liverpool versus Man United, probably the biggest game of the Premier League weekend, and I reckon Liverpool will batter Man United, if I'm going to be entirely honest. So I reckon Jurgen Klopp is smart enough to notice how they played in the first half against Atlanta, and he will absolutely crush that. They were vulnerable from crosses, balls in the box, so set pieces, Liverpool will be well. I'd assume Joel Matip and Virgil van Dijk will start for that pure reason. Just be dangerous in the box. I mean, Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof, they just aren't good enough. I know Varane's out, and he probably is their best defender along with Maguire, but come on, they're not good enough. They just really aren't. I genuinely argue Liverpool's 5th choice centre back, Nat Phillips, is better than Victor Lindelof, and I reckon a lot of people will agree with that. We could see Nat Phillips start, to be honest, if he's going to approach it crossing wise and aerial, and just I think Mohamed Salah will have an absolute field day. Honestly, so far Arsenal, I wouldn't say they've been average. They played well, but it's just down to how bad Aston Villa played. Second half should be up in a couple minutes. I'd say so anyway. Martinez getting me 6 points. Emiliano Martinez. Which one is? Martinez. I feel like it's Martinez. Isn't it? Some interesting games on tomorrow. Half 12, we have Chelsea-Norwich. I reckon that'll be a good game. Well, no, it won't be a good game. Chelsea will absolutely batter them. I think Lukaku and Werner are out. I have Kai Havertz in my fantasy team. I think he'll start up front and absolutely destroy Norwich's defenders. Crystal Palace, Newcastle. Crystal Palace have been good so far this season, but I'm going to go with a 1-0 Newcastle. Everton, Watford. I'm going to go 2-1 Everton. Leeds, Wolves. Leeds have been crap so far this season. They've been dog water. I'm going to go with the Wolves. Wolves win 2-0. 2-0. Not 2-1 with the Rafinha goal. Southampton, Burnley. You just know it's going to be a 0-0. You just know it's going to be a 0-0. Brighton, Man City. A game I'll be going live for on this channel. So subscribe with notifications on. I'll be live with that 5:30 tomorrow. I'm going to go with I'm going to leave that score prediction for tomorrow. Brentford versus Leicester. This will be a good game. I'm going with a 2-2 draw. West Ham, Tottenham. 2-0 West Ham. Tottenham have been awful so far this season. I know they beat Newcastle, but 3-2 against Newcastle is the most impressive result, let's be honest. And they lost the weekend they lost midweek to some team I've never heard of in the Conference League. Man United, Liverpool. Like I said, I think Salah will absolutely rip to pieces Man United, and they're going to win 3-1. 3-1. And I think that'll be the game to get Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacked. That's my entirely honest opinion on the current this week's Premier League games. El Clasico also being played this weekend. A lot of interesting games on. But yeah, the game should be back on, I would say, within the coming minutes. I'm not entirely sure. It's usually around 20 minutes. I'd say it's been 20 minutes now. It's 2-0 at the break. I would assume we're going to see Leon Bailey come on for Aston Villa. He made a good impact when he came off the bench against Everton. I reckon we'll see him come on. Could well get a goal back. Villa have yet to have a shot so far in this game. They should be having a shot. On target at least. To be honest, like, I kind of ripped Brighton off. No, I actually didn't give the prediction. I'll give it tomorrow in the stream. If you do want to join me 5:30 tomorrow. Brighton versus Man City. But I ripped Brighton off. They are 4th in the table currently. If they win, Liverpool lose. And if they win, Liverpool lose, they'll be top of the table. No, sorry, they'll be 2nd. Like, fair enough. Fair play to Brighton. Graham Potter, I've always said he's a good manager. They've done well. The problem with them last season was Neil Maupay wasn't finishing his dinner. This season, he's certainly been finishing his dinner. He's been fantastic. The second half is back underway. We are back with Villa versus Everton. Let me know your score predictions. Can Villa get back into this game? Let me know in the live chat what you think. Subscribe if you haven't already. All that good stuff. You know what to do. Yeah, the game is back on. Let me know in the live chat. Can Villa come back? And your score predictions. Any shock results you think will happen over the course of the Premier League game week. Yeah, honestly. Oh, here's a chance for Villa. Will they actually have a shot? It's Ollie Watkins. He does have a shot, and Aaron Ramsdale saves, and it's gone out for a corner. And Aston Villa have started lively, and they've actually gone ahead and had their first shot of the game in the second half. It's the first shot of the second half. And Dean Smith has clearly had a good talk with them, because they've started off lively. It is a corner. Tyrone Mings, he is good in the air. Can he get a goal? Can Aston Villa pull one back? The ball played in the box. It's looking for Tyrone Mings. No, it's looking for Canassa. Just scrambling the box. Arsenal whack it away. It will fall to an Aston Villa player. Buendia. That's a terrible pass. He's passed it straight to Tomiyasu. And here comes Tomiyasu. Will Arsenal get their first chance of the second half? I've really enjoyed the stream, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you were just to make it that slight bit better, go on, subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, we have gained a subscriber, 621. Thank you to that person. Means the world to me, mate. Or she version of mate. Or if you identify as a helicopter. Not odd at all. If you identify as a helicopter. Here come Aston Villa again. Ings goes down. He's appealing for a penalty. Referee isn't having any of it. And Arsenal looking looking for the counter-attack. Aubameyang. Obama who? Obama what? Obama blah. Here he comes. Ball in the box. It comes to Emile Smith-Rowe. Lacazette outside the box. Sammy Lokonga. He's going to have a shot. Nowhere near. It's a well-worked chance. John McGinn going back to when Aston Villa were appealing for a penalty. No, Danny Ings gone down too easily there. Too easily. I mean, he's right in front of the referee. He's not having it. Fair enough. He get a little bit of contact, but not enough for a penalty. He'll be frustrated. Arsenal corner. Can they create something? Bit different to from their corner tactic from the first half, which was a ball at the near post. Thomas Partey scored the first goal thanks to that. You make good content, says Apple Tail 19. Thank you, mate. That means a lot. Always great if you are subscribed and all that. So thanks, mate. That means the world to me. Matty Cash. Emiliano Martinez. Don't lose the ball. Don't ruin my fancy. Here comes Matt Targett, who made a few good dribbles in the first half, but seemed to not be able to pass the ball. And he's passed the ball well here, and he keeps going. Well defended by Arsenal. That's well done by Villa. Here's Buendia, who's probably been the worst player. Matty Cash on the edge of the box. It's a ball in. Not a very good ball. Tomiyasu clears. John McGinn with a touch of absolute steel. And here he comes again. McGinn with the ball in the box. Defended well by Arsenal. Matty Cash. Out to, I believe, Douglas Luiz. He was just playing well physical. And here's Douglas Luiz again. Out to Danny Ings. Ings shot blocked. McGinn. Can he score another worldie? He has a shot. I believe it's been deflected out for a corner. It has been. And Gabriel, who's pocketed Ollie Watkins in the first half. Watkins is getting much more of the ball. A chance well defended by Arsenal. Ings probably would have scored. Corner taken shortly, but now it's played in the box. Looking for Kanasa. It does get to him, but he's not in any position to score. He ends up heading it away. And Smith-Rowe. Here he comes. He's been good so far this season, Smith-Rowe. He's been really good. I'd rate. He's definitely one of Arsenal's best players. Leon Bailey is on, by the way. Who he came on for, I'm not entirely sure. Let me just quickly check. He came on for Axel Tuanzebe. I think Villa have switched up their formation that little bit. Yeah, I didn't notice that change. But yeah, Leon Bailey, I said he'd make an impact. I did say he'd make an impact. Villa seem to be almost a completely different side. Tuanzebe's off the man on loan from Manchester United. I think, to be honest, he's going to be, bang average centre back. Probably play the rest of his career as a mid-table player. But he will always be remembered as that guy, the pocket of Neymar and Mbappe in the Champions League group stage game. And never played well again. Well, no, he's played well, to be fair. Again, like I said, I reckon he'll be bang average. Here's Buendia. Ings made a run. Buendia just keeps it. He thought he'd been fouled, but he wasn't. Buendia still in the ball. Decides not to pass to Matty Cash and pass to Arsenal. Buendia was very close to joining Arsenal, but decided to join Aston Villa. Maybe he regrets it and thinks he's still playing for Arsenal. Sambi Lokonga plays Bukayo Saka. He has Aubameyang to the left. He tries to pass, well defended by Aston Villa. The only two A's in the Premier League. I miss Bournemouth. Martinez with a good save. He made a mistake. He made a mistake for the first goal, but he's been good ever since. Obviously, the second goal came from a penalty. Martinez saved it, and Aubameyang got the rebound. Not much he could do. Good save. Solid performance so far. And here come Villa. Here's Leon Bailey. I don't know why he's doing tricks and flicks. What's happened? I think Thomas Parade is just sitting on the ground. Again, that's like the second time Villa are on the attack and someone's gone down. And the attack has been stopped. Like, I'm not gonna lie that I don't do stuff like that during games. But come on, this is the Premier League. And they're attackers as well. Like, when someone's true act, like I have a head injury. It's just common defending, isn't it? Oh, that's a bad pass from Arsenal. Arsenal seem to be playing at the Arsenal from the first month of the Premier League. Villa seem to be playing at the Villa of last season. 10 minutes into the second half, Villa have been the much better team, which is surprising. They've had 3 shots so far in this game, all in the second half. And possession is beginning to even out. And here comes Leon Bailey with a ball over the cross. It's not a great ball. Tomiyasu gets to it. Leon Bailey's someone I think is going to absolutely set the Premier League on fire. I mean, the only time he's really played much minutes was against Everton, where he came on, played 15 minutes, scored 2 goals, got an assist, then went off injured. He's been injured ever since, and now he's come on at half time. And can he do something in this game? We're going to find out. Matty Cash doing a bit of flick, doing a bit of tricks. Lacazette looking to play through Bukayo Saka. He clearly still thought Emiliano Martinez was still on his team. And Villa come again. Target. McGinn looking for McGinn. I was going to say McGinn looking for McGinn. McGinn looking for Matty Cash. Oh, it's a fantastic ball, and Emile Smith-Rowe is through here. Smith-Rowe. He's had a shot. It's gone off Tyrone Mings. And my screen is paused. Has this gone in? Has this gone in? It has. It has. Emile Smith-Rowe has scored. Again, it's 3-0 Arsenal. It's not deserved. The second half. The ball, a fantastic ball over the top from Lacazette. Emile Smith-Rowe is through and bang! It's in the back of the net. It's deflected off Tyrone Mings. Will that go down as an own goal or a goal? I'm not entirely sure. But Smith-Rowe, he's made it 3-0 Arsenal. Well, I said this will be a 1-1 draw. I don't think it's entirely deserved. Aston Villa's second half performance has been good. Clearly not good enough. Well work from Smith-Rowe. Mings does a good bit of defense. He gets back well, in all fairness, Tyrone Mings. But Smith-Rowe's shot hits off Mings. Just goes to the far post. It's been a good performance from Arsenal. And someone did say in the chat earlier, Arsenal top 4. Definitely possible now. They're 3-0 up. It will go down as Emile Smith-Rowe goal. And Aubameyang's having a field day in fantasy terms. A goal and an assist for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Arsenal 3-0 up. Smith-Rowe with a goal, Thomas Parade with a goal, and Aubameyang with a goal. And Arsenal fans will be loving this, Villa fans will be hating it. That's really to say the least. Unfortunate for Villa, because they have started off the second half the better team. But that's what happens. Arsenal have scored. It's 3-0. And it's looking like it more than likely will be an Arsenal win. It's up with a good day at the office for Villa. Move on, recuperate. Arsenal will move up to 9th after this game. If Everton, West Ham and Man United all lose, they will go up to 6th. Because of the goal difference. Well, no, Man United have to lose by 6 goals, which, to be honest, knowing they're defending and the form Mohamed Salah is in, that is very possible. It is 3-0. Definitely been a good performance. But can Arsenal continue this? They have no cup. They're not playing in the Carabao Cup midweek because they were knocked. Were they knocked out? I don't think they were knocked out. Just checking. No, they weren't. They played Leeds midweek, actually. I reckon they'll win that. They should win that. I'd assume they win that anyway. Emiliano Martinez. Here come Arsenal again. Poor pass, looking for Lacazette, doesn't get anywhere near him. Buendia with a risky pass back to John McGinn. It goes back to Emiliano Martinez. Pull over the top, looking for Leon Bailey. It does hit off him, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, Village not really doing much so far in this game, to be honest. A yellow card shown to Matt Tartt for a challenge on Bukayo Saka. A lot of Preston players showing yellow cards in this game. Sorry, not Preston. Yeah, you know what I mean. What am I thinking? Christ, I can't think straight. Aubameyang with the shot. A lot of Aston Villa players. Christ, I couldn't think straight at all. Oh, here come Villa. Leon Bailey. He has the pace. Can he get past Gabriel? Doing a little bit of flicks, doing a little bit of tricks. He's being marked by 2 or 3 players. He still has the ball somehow. I feel like he was fouled there. Was he? I mean, I think it's gone out for a throw-in to Villa. And it's just been frustrating, really. Like, if you're an Arsenal fan watching this, you know, you're thinking, we should probably be up by a few more. Because in the second half, in the first half, it was all Arsenal. Everything was Arsenal. Or Ramsdale. That's what you want to see from your goalkeeper. I think he's just punched Danny Ings in the face by accident. Danny Ings gets a chance. No, it was Danny Ings. He gets a chance, it's a shot, and it's saved by Aaron Ramsdale. He celebrates, and just going, woo. You know, you cheer in the air and it hits Danny Ings. Ings doesn't really seem to care. The corner's taken. Not very well. Buendia looks to hit it over the top and straight into the arms of Aaron Ramsdale. We all kind of took the piss. We all kind of took the piss when Ramsdale was signed, you know, for 30 million. But you know, to be honest, he's been fantastic to say the least. I mean, he's played really well, Aaron Ramsdale. He's made some good saves. He's probably one of the best additions. I'd probably say Nuno Tavares is probably the best signing because of the money they paid for him. 17 million. He's been fantastic as their backup left back, and how injury prone Kieran Tierney is. It's fantastic to have someone of that quality and that age. Yeah, but let me know in the live chat what you think. Who you think's gonna win? I think it's clear now that there will be an Arsenal win. 63 minutes currently gone in this game. I think we can all see that it will be an Arsenal win. It's clear to see. Like, it's been a good performance. Second half wise, it's been a good performance from Villa, but I don't think it just wasn't good enough in the first half, and that's really going to be their downfall. Matty Cash. If they're gonna try and pull a great comeback, you'd want it to be now. If you are a Villa fan, to give them time. There's 25 minutes left in the game. They've lost it though. Arsenal on the ball. Aubameyang. He got the second. Sorry. He set up the third, and could he set up the fourth here? The Congo with a ball in the box. Well defended by Aston Villa. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe. It's been a good performance, really, from Arsenal. Solid performance. They probably could have done better on some incidents. You know what I mean. Arsenal again. Smith Rowe. Aubameyang. Back to Smith Rowe. He tries to do a bit of a roulette. Doesn't do it quite well. Doesn't do well at all, to be honest. Here come Villa. Oh, he's been absolutely floored. That's a yellow card, surely. Lacazette has just gone down for absolutely no reason. He's not even near the play at all. He just got down. Really sums up Lacazette throughout this game, to be honest. I mean, Lacazette's roulette. It was Lacazette, not Smith Rowe. But his roulette just really wasn't good enough. Yeah, but let me know in live chat what you've thought of this game. It's been an interesting one, let's be honest. I thought it'd be a close game, to be honest, and just Villa have underwhelmed. I mean, I feel like Lacazette's going off. He's been diving around all game. He won't get a goal. He won't celebrate like he's won the World Cup, like he did against Crystal Palace. Bit disappointed with Villa, like I've been all season. Here comes Martin Odegaard. Little bit suspicious, you know. Arteta won't have Odegaard and Lacazette on the same pitch. If you know, you know. Again, by the way, if you enjoy this stream, subscribe, and I will be doing another one tomorrow of Manchester City versus Brighton, where big Shane Duffy will score a hat-trick. Mark my words. Shane Duffy is a defender, if you don't already know. Matty Cash doing one of his famous long throws. And he's throwing. This time it's a long throw. And they're just going to wait for Aaron Ramsdale to pick it up. And Arsenal will be happy with a 3-0 win, to be honest. I'd be happy with a 3-0 win if I was an Arsenal fan. I'd take it. I mean, going into this game, I certainly didn't expect Arsenal to be winning by this much. But they've gone ahead and done it. It's been like I don't want to say Arsenal have been fantastic, but they've been good. It's just Villa haven't been good at all. Again, by the way, if you haven't already subscribed, that would be greatly appreciated. I think Arsenal will get another bite in the game. I would say that Arsenal. I'd say this game will finish 4-1. To be entirely honest. By the way, if you're only showing up for the stream now, I will be posting a video of my reaction, about 3-4 minutes of all reaction, all the goals, all the incidents of the game. You can watch that after if you've just only showed up now or just watched a few minutes. That'll be up, so subscribe with notifications on. Here's Leon Bailey. You know, he's made an impact, but he hasn't been great. Villa still trying to push. I mean, they've turned the tempo up, definitely, in the second half, but they just... Oh, Leon Bailey's won it back. He has a shot and it's gone straight to Aaron Ramsdale. But that's the kind of thing they needed from the off. You know, constant pressure on Arsenal, and they just weren't there to do it. I mean, it's just not been a great performance from Aston Villa. Here come Arsenal again. Martin Odegaard. To Emile Smith-Rowe. Aubameyang on the edge of the box. He's going to have a shot. It's a good save from Emiliano Martinez. And though he's conceded 3 goals, he has played well. Arsenal still looking for a chance. Partey, who got the opener. Odegaard. "20 minutes left in this game. Can Arsenal get another? Can they make a 4-0? Nuno Tavares. He played the ball in the box. It's not a great clearance from Aston Villa. I don't know how Arsenal haven't put the ball in the back of the net. But Jaden Ramsey gets it away. And it will be a corner for Arsenal. I don't think Villa have really lost motivation, to be honest. I mean, they weren't great in the first half. They came out in the second half the better team. And Arsenal go ahead and score their third. Ball played in the box, looking for Thomas Partey. It's gone over the top. And it's not gone in the back of the net this time. He's been good. It's been one of the rare occasions I've actually thought Thomas Partey was good. Villa To be honest, they are still showing a bit of enthusiasm, which you have to respect. And they've lost it straight away as I say that. Bukayo Saka plays it off to Martin Odegaard. Tyrone Mings wins it well. It's not going to go off for a corner as he keeps it in. Ball played over the top. Looking for Ollie Watkins. It doesn't get to him. There's always that bit of confidence with a clean sheet. So I think Mikel Arteta's men will want to keep a clean sheet in this game. Or maybe score another one. Tavares, who's probably been their best player. He's been creative. But I'd probably give it to Aubameyang, man of the match wise. Martinez comes out to grab the ball. I don't think he wants to necessarily concede another in this game. Again, if you have enjoyed this stream, do consider subscribing. Like I would say, Villa really have to improve, because I go as far as saying they could genuinely go down, which I would have never thought. Like the way they're playing, they should beat the basic teams. But are they going to beat most teams? In my opinion, probably not. Which isn't good enough. Let's be honest, it isn't. Leon Bailey's probably, he's actually made quite a big impact. And if I'd actually say if he was playing, I don't think the score would be the same. If he started this game, I don't think the score would be the same. Leon Bailey on the wing for Aston Villa. Plays the ball in the box. Cleared by Tomiyasu. Saka hits it up. Arsenal somehow still in possession. Mings gets a head on it. Jaden Ramsey. Fouled. A wee bit surprising in all fairness. Villa have a set piece. Is it possible? 15 minutes left in the game. Is a comeback possible? Would I say so? Not necessarily. Is it on the cards? Yes, of course it is. Douglas Luiz getting ready to take the set piece. He may be a defensive midfielder, but can he show a bit of that? No, he does. I was going to say the bit of the Brazilian flair, but he just takes a short pass. Oh, that's bad. That's bad from Aaron Ramsdale. How is that a foul? Are you having a laugh? Ben White's gone down, and I'm just so sick of the rule. A player who goes down with a head injury, whistle's blown. Oh, I'm sorry. I've just gave out, but I've just seen the clip back, and there has been specifically Lacazette. Ramsdale in possession. Clears it forward. This is the Aston Villa I want to see. But they're showing up when they're 3-0 down. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough. That's really been the problem. They're leaving it too late. They are leaving it too late. Saka, dazzling on the wing. He's running forward. He's been fouled by Douglas Luiz. Set piece for Arsenal. Smith Rowe and Odegaard stand above it. Will there be a fourth? 11 minutes left in the game. It will be Smith Rowe to put it in the box. He has the shot and it's gone straight at Emiliano Martinez. Kick it out quickly. Start the counter. No, he's going to stand there. Why are you standing there? Like, you're wasting time though. You're 3-0 down. Arsenal have been frustrated, to say the least. In this game, like, I think Arsenal probably should have scored more, and Villa have showed up too late. And that's been their problem for most of the season, really. Well, no, it's rather they've been good for a half. That's been Villa's problem this season. They haven't been good enough for, for example, the game against Wolves. They were good in the first half, they got their 2 goals, and then all of a sudden they just let them score 3. It's not good enough. But let me know live chat what you've thought of this game if you are watching it. Ball over the top, looking for Lacazette. It doesn't get to him. It's just like, I don't know. I find it frustrating because of how highly I rated Villa going into the start of the season, and they've just been disappointing. I mean, like when I looked into some of the fixtures they had, I reckon they. And even tonight, they've been poor this season, but I still thought they'd challenge Arsenal. They haven't. They really haven't, which is just irritating. Leon Bailey on the edge of the box. He has... Oh! What a goal! Oh no, it's not even Leon Bailey. It's Ramsey. Oh! No goalkeeper ever is saving that. Oh, it's just a nice... From outside the box. Just outside of the box. Cheeky run. Leon Bailey plays it to Ramsey. He gets past Gabriel and just into the top corner. Places it easy as you like. Mwah! Honestly, perfection. They may have been 3 goals down. They're now 2 goals down. But that is perfection. Like, honestly, more of that. Is there a comeback here? Is there a comeback? There's 10 minutes left. Is there a comeback for Villa? Is there something in this? It's 3-1. Villa are back in it. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. From Jacob Ramsey, or is it Jordan? I'm not a clue. It's Ramsey anyway. I know he's a teenager, which is a weird thing to specifically know. But oh, what a hit. Oh, that was beautiful. Honestly, what a hit. What a hit. Long throw into the box. To Watkins. Oh! I don't know how Watkins is going to miss that. It's like Arsenal have suddenly falling apart. It's a long throw, not cleared at all. But I think it's actually gone to a corner. Watkins has dodged it on purpose. Or has he? Has that gone down for a corner? Don't think it has. Oh, what a goal from Ramsey. I thought Leon Bailey had scored it, but oh, perfection. Perfection at the highest order. Ramsdale will have a goal kick. Is there a comeback here for Aston Villa? They get one goal with 10 minutes left. Can they get another, and can they get another? It's only 2 goals. It's 10 minutes. Stranger things have definitely happened. Well, Villa may have only scored 1 and Arsenal may have scored 3, but the best goal of the night has to go to Villa. What a hit. Is there one here for John McGinn? I said he'd score in a 1-1 draw. It hasn't quite gone that way. Ramsey dazzling again. He's fallen over himself and somehow he's been fouled. Maitland-Niles is on for Arsenal, by the way. The comeback is on. I swear to God, the comeback is on. Let me know in the live chat, do you think it is? 'Cause to be honest, I think it is. I think Villa can do it. Danny Ings, cheeky goal from Danny Ings. The comeback is on, I swear to you. The comeback is on. That Jacob Ramsey lad, he is looking, mwah. I mean, he's played well, but that goal, like, it's still fairly somewhat casual, but I just like the look of it, to be honest. It just looks nice. Yeah, it's Jacob Ramsey. Here he is again. 20. I've seen him before, and he's been alright, like, but that is something special. John McGinn. Oh, McGinn's been taken out there. Oh, McGinn's got straight back up. I just want to see the comeback. I might just be a little bit Aston Villa biased for the next 10 minutes. Ball over the top. Looking for Tavares. Mings clears well. There's 5 minutes left in normal time. Leon Bailey on the wing. He only has Ollie Watkins in support. Bailey cuts inside. Oh, he's been fouled there. No, the referee isn't having any of it. Bailey's still down. Arsenal have put it out. Surely that's a foul. Like, I'm thinking Leon Bailey's definitely been fouled there. I think there's definitely a foul there, and it's going back in the John McGinn one. And I think the referee's given away 2 decisions in Arsenal's favour, to be honest. Smith Rowe does win the ball in all fairness, and the Leon Bailey challenge. Bailey has been good since coming on. The real impact substitute has been Ramsey scoring the goal. Tavares has lost it straight away. John McGinn loses it. Apparently he's been fouled there. I mean, it's been a fairly equal second half. John McGinn with I feel like a John McGinn goal is coming, to be honest. Villa have a set piece. Almost everyone's up. Can they scrape a point? 3 minutes of added time. 2 goals. Stranger things have happened. Matty Cash to take the set piece. It's over the top. There's no Aston Villa players near it. One of the Villa players is down. Back up again. You'll knock me down. I'll get back up again. So it's going to be an Arsenal throw-in. And he's... Oh, like, you know he's dropped that on purpose. Oh, no. They're wasting time. Arsenal. They know the comeback's on. Here comes Smith Rowe. Tavares with the ball in the box. Cleared by Aston Villa. Maybe Arsenal can get one. It is 3-1. Mikel Arteta losing it with Maitland-Niles. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone that's tuned in to this live watch long. Greatly appreciated, as always. Manny Cash looking to just whack it up the pitch. If they can get one opportunity, I reckon there'll be 3-4 minutes of added time. Is there a goal in it? I mean, Villa need 2. I reckon if they can get one back, Arsenal will almost definitely park the bus. It looks like they're parking the bus currently. All they seem to be doing is whacking it up the pitch. Aston Villa throwing. McGinn plays it back. Is there a comeback here? Is there a comeback for Villa? Subscribe if you haven't already. All that good stuff. Douglas Luiz. Jacob Ramsey, the man that scored a beautiful goal to get Villa back in the game. But he's given it away this time. Arsenal come. Can they get a fourth? They've lost it. And Tyrone Mings has put in a good shift in this game. Final minute of normal time. Will there be a goal? Leon Bailey on the edge of the box plays it to Ollie Watkins, who really should be in the box. Douglas Luiz plays the ball over to Matt Targett. Looking for Jacob Ramsey. Oh, and he's nearly got a second. That is inches away. That is inches away. And he could have been the hero. Tavares has fallen over himself. And Jacob Ramsey, he should have taken a touch. He had time to take a touch. And if he had, I reckon he would have got time to place that better. And that would have been 3-2 Aston Villa. And went to the 90th minute. I think Villa need at least 4 minutes if a comeback is possible, and that's I would doubt that's even possible as it is. 4 minutes, bang on 4 minutes. But I'm psychic. Just 2 chances. That's all they need. Realistically, that's all they need. 2 chances. Arsenal should begin to park the bus now, if they really even need to. Aubameyang going off, he's clapping. Smith Rowe hugging him for some reason. I mean, Smith Rowe's playing, I don't know why who's going on. Martinelli, the man who has lived off 1 goal for his entire career. Aubameyang pretending to limp off, just to waste time, and just destroy the comeback dreams. Martinelli lived off 1 goal for his entire career. I've never really rated Martinelli, to be honest. I think he's dog water. Like, he's genuinely one of the most, like, it's just because he's Brazilian. I guarantee it's just because he's Brazilian. He's just some average fast winger. And that's really all that makes you good these days, like being fast. He's good on, I reckon he's good on FIFA. Oh, he's a class player. Doubt Martinelli's even good on FIFA. He's probably 60 rated. Price to Bob. He's lived off that Chelsea goal. Like, he's lived off 1 goal. He won the Olympics off the bench. That's because most Brazilian players weren't even allowed to go to the Olympics. It's just a bit of a joke, to be honest. Two minutes left, and I assume there will be another minute. Emiliano Martinez to take a free kick on the halfway line. Whack it up. Can they make it 3-2? At least a more dignifying result. No, Arsenal have won it. I swear to God, if Martinelli scores. I've called him dog water the entire game, and he's just went down to the floor. Martinelli is dog water, though. I can genuinely say that with full honesty. He is one of the worst players. He's just terrible. And the fact people think, oh, Martinelli's great. Bit of a joke. Bailey's been fouled. Oh, it's a free kick. Oh, it's a free kick on the edge of the box. Oh, this is it. This is the 3-2. The comeback might be on if this goes in. I mean, everyone's standing over it. Everyone wants a bit of it. Who's that? Okay, 2 players have won away. Manny Cash and John McGinn have walked away. Oh, you're taking John McGinn away from it. Douglas Luiz and Leon Bailey. I reckon Douglas Luiz is the kind of guy. He has that Brazilian flair, you know. Just because he's Brazilian, I'm literally just slandering people for calling Martinelli good because he's Brazilian. But Douglas Luiz is good. Not sure about a free kick taker, but he's good. Leon Bailey would probably be a better free kick taker. Is there a goal here for Villa? I reckon so. I reckon there's definitely a chance here. Just one chance, and I can hear the bell ring. Dun dun dun, no 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 no. Whoa whoa. I think Leon Bailey will end up taking this. Both him and Douglas Luiz stand over. It's shooting territory. I reckon they will shoot. Oh, Douglas Luiz is backing off a little bit. I think he... No, it's Leon Bailey. Oh! Oh, it's so close. And it's inches wide. To be fair, it looked like Aaron Ramsdale had that covered. But it is inches wide. That is close. That is closer than Ronaldo's come to scoring a free kick in about a year. I reckon that's it. I reckon that's it. The 4 minutes are gone. I think the Villa dream is dead. I mean, it's just one loss to Arsenal. And to be fair, it is Arsenal at home. I did predict a draw. I've got it wrong. The game isn't over yet, but to be honest, it probably is done and dusted. And the referee is blowing the whistle. Mikel Arteta with his hands in his air. Mikel Arteta with his hands in the air. Arsenal have won 3-1 thanks to a Thomas Partey opener, a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang penalty that was saved by Emiliano Martinez, bringing that fantasy points up, and then getting the tap in, the rebound, just to rub it in. And yeah, then Emile Smith-Rowe scored a goal, fairly clinical goal in all fairness, and then Jacob Ramsey got one back with, I would say, the best goal of the night. What a hit from Jacob Ramsey. And honestly, it was a good game. Villa really only came into it in the second half. Arsenal probably should have done better in the first half. They only scored 2 goals. Probably should have scored more. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. Tomorrow I will be live from Manchester City versus Brighton at 5:30 English and Irish time. If you want to tune into that, feel free, join in. I'm fumbling my lines, but you know yourself. Thank you all so much for watching. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, Arsenal are winning the league. To say the least, Arsenal are winning the league. I'm being serious. Arsenal are winning the league. I'm putting on an Irish accent, but I'm doing a James Redmond impression. I'm kind of mocking my own country. Now I'm kind of doing a Northern Irish. I'll just stop. I'm sorry. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe and all that good stuff. Be live tomorrow.